Do you really have to spend $300 to $500 for a tablet computer? In this video, we'll explore one reason why the answer may be no. Hi, and welcome to the Gadget Talk channel, where we explore lots of different gadgets, including audio and video tools, electronic tools and aids, and even some ham radio stuff. If you find this video helpful, please click the thumbs up button below the video and subscribe to the Gadget Talk channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I post new videos. Over the past 10 years or so, I've had several tablet computers and have been pleased with most of them. My last was a Galaxy Tab 2 that I got as an upgrade via a Nook e-reader promotion. That Galaxy has worked very well for the past couple of years, but alas, the battery began to fail and it would hold a charge for no more than 2 hours. That put me on the lookout for a new tablet, and boy was I shocked at the prices that top-line tablets command. Part of that is that I'm not running my business off a tablet-based dashboard or editing videos on one. I simply don't need the capabilities of expensive tablets. And that's the reason you should feel good about considering having an inexpensive tablet. If your primary tablet use is as an e-reader, an email device, or music or streaming device, a low-cost tablet will likely be good enough. At about the $90 price point, even if it falls apart after 18 months, you can still buy 3 or 4 of them and still have paid less than a single high-end tablet. In this review, we'll take a look at the Vankyo S8 tablet available on Amazon. There's also a very similar S7 tablet too. Obviously, the S7 is an inch smaller than the S8. The S8 has a custom cover from Vankyo available for about $13 the last time I looked. Let's take a quick look at what you'll get in the box along with the tablet's cover. So here's the box that the MatrixPad comes in, the S8s from Vankyo. It's pretty sturdy. It came through the shipping process without any trouble, but what's inside is what we're interested in, so let's take a look at that. The first thing we found at the top of the box is a little getting started card. There's no words, just some icons and some arrows, and it points to the various connections on the tablet itself. Nothing much to that. The instructions here are pretty good. If you're familiar with Android tablets, you're not going to find anything out of the ordinary. There are a bunch of different languages in this manual, so this entire manual is not for the device itself. There's really only about 15 pages of English and the corresponding pages in the other languages for the MatrixPad S8. So let's take a look at the tablet itself. It's got an 8-inch diagonal screen that works pretty well. I've had this out and on, done YouTube videos, read books, emails. It all works just fine. It has a camera facing this direction on this side. It also has a camera facing the other way on the back side. And then a little microphone down here. There's not a lot of controls on this little tablet. There's, for example, there's not a Google Assistant key or a Alexa key or anything like that. Here's the volume right over here, along with the on-off switch. It takes about 40 seconds to boot from a power off position. Across the top of the tablet are a couple of other connectors, and so you've got the 3.5mm headphone jack right there. Behind this little rubber cover is the SD card. It takes a micro SD card. I've got, I think, 128 gigabytes in it, and then the USB connector for charging, and that's a micro USB. So it's a plain Jane tablet. It works fine. The screen's good, and that's what you can expect. It's pretty firm. It's got a good feel to it. So let's move on and take a look at the other things in the box. The last thing we're going to look at really is just the charging system, and it comes with a little wall wart type charger or transformer, a USB-A on this side, 120 volt plugs on this side, along with a USB micro style connector for doing the charging. So as we look at what's in the box, that's a snapshot view of what you're going to get with this Vankyo MatrixPad S8. Now, the other thing I got when I ordered this was the case for the tablet. I feel better when I've got a bit of a case around them. The other tablets I've used cases, and despite a couple of mishaps, I've never really broken a tablet. So I hope I haven't jinxed myself there. But this one has the Vankyo logo on it, and it's really pretty plain vanilla, about $13 as I recall. It's got a nice fabric finish here. There's some softness that would cover the screen. The back is just an extra bit of plastic, and then it's just a hair bigger than the tablet so that it would give it some protection if you were to make a small drop with this. Let me show you how this fits in. You can see that it's just got a little bit of flexibility in the plastic on the edges, and so a matter of getting the tablet in is just going to be popping it on and snapping it into place. You can see the cutouts are made for these tablets, so it fits perfectly. The top access elements are open, so you can get to the SD card or plug your headphones in. There is a diagonal fold there in the case itself, which would allow you to tilt the thing up if you were sitting at a table or on a chair and you had it in your lap while you were watching a movie. So that's the case. And so if you watch the prices and the coupons on Amazon, you can probably get into this with both the tablet and the case for less than $100. The S8 has a couple of features I need to call out. First, it has a 1.3 gigahertz quad-core processor, so it's pretty fast. The processor isn't the newest one out there, but it's solid. Additionally, it comes with the Android 9 Pie operating system and has full access to the Google Play Store and other Google services. For me, this sets it apart from the Amazon Fire tablets. We've got a Fire tablet here in the house, and it's a nice machine. I just don't like the barrier to Google services. The S8 screen is a 1200 by 800 IPS screen that is plenty bright and seems to have good viewing angles. It also has the ability to accept up to a 128 gigabyte SD card for lots of onboard storage. The card is easy to access on the top bezel of the tablet, so you can bring a whole library of books or movies with you when you're on the road and not have to remove the back to get to the SD card. They claim the S8's 4,000 milliamp hour battery will last 10 hours. I haven't tried that yet, but I haven't had any battery issues either. The last thing I want to mention is that the S8 is Wi-Fi only device that does have a GPS receiver. If you have a hotspot mode on your smartphone, the S8 becomes a big screen outlet for your phone's data services when on the go. So far, I'm impressed with this little inexpensive tablet. As a casual tablet user, this device is perfect for my needs while helping me stay within my budget. If you're looking for a tablet to toss in your purse or backpack, or something for the kids to stream their programming, the MatrixPad S8 by Vankyo is a good choice. Again, if you found this video helpful, please click the thumbs up button below and subscribe to the Gadget Talk channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I post new videos. Thanks for watching.